Just after lunchtime Tuesday, the focused calm of the Harborview COVID ICU was interrupted by a rush of action. A 10th patient arrived, already on a ventilator, someone in their 40s whose condition worsened. It takes a squad to transfer the patient to a bed for an uncertain stay in a unit that provides their last chance at life.
Now we're seeing almost only younger people. We're seeing people from their 30s to their 50s. More than 90% of the patients, in fact, I think almost all the patients in our hospital now are unvaccinated patients. Well, this is our medical intensive care unit.
Dr. James Town is halfway through his 12-hour shift and about 17 months into a pandemic that's now revealing cruel rhythms.
The number of cases that we diagnose in the community will pick up, and then about a week later, we start to see more hospitalizations. And then about a week after that is often when we start to see an uptick in the mortality rate.
That's where his team is now with the rise of the Delta variant, increased hospitalizations, and rooms full of patients struggling to breathe.
So you can see in all these adjacent rooms, they're all full.
They still have space at Harborview and can make more, but that's not anyone's goal.
The staff here have not had much of a chance to catch their breath since the start of the pandemic, and there's no sign their workload will ease anytime soon.
Now it's going on what will be 2 years, and so I don't know that there's an end in sight. I think right now I feel like we're all holding our breaths.
Shelby Elizaga, a registered nurse, is leaning on her colleagues to get through the more demanding days.
We just want to continue to provide the best care, and some days that's what we do every day, but some days it's really taking a mental toll on all of us.
For some, the difficulty comes from knowing many of the grave cases in this latest chapter of the pandemic could have been avoided.
People who should otherwise be in the prime of their lives, who don't really have medical problems, are coming in with COVID and very severe forms of it.
At Harborview, Ted Land, King 5 News.